We just got done riding on the Eastbank Esplanade. What are your impressions the first time you've been riding on it?
Oh, I think it's beautiful. I think it's fantastic. I think it would be nice if it would have been made wider. I think that in any place where you know that you're going to have high density and you're going to have high volumes of cyclists and pedestrians, you should separate. Because the pedestrians, the cyclists, and the cars go at different speeds. So when you mix pedestrians and cyclists, or cyclists and cars, there are going to be a lot of accidents. And not only accidents, but people are going to feel unsafe and there's going to be risk. So it's not only the amount of accidents, but also the perception. So it would have been nice if it had been made wider. I just found out that it was built only a few years ago. So, I mean, if it had done 30 years ago, maybe they had an excuse, but now. But it's important to separate because you saw that there are some cyclists that are going very fast and it's clearly dangerous to the pedestrians. For example, we didn't see any child, none. And also we didn't see really any older people, except for maybe a couple or two. So we probably they don't feel safe walking with some of these cyclists going as fast. I find it amazing that there's so much conflict between cyclists and pedestrians. We should be best friends. You know, Portland is one of the cities with the highest bike share, and it doesn't even reach 5%. And even the pedestrian is also pretty low. But when you combine the two, then it makes a lot. So I think that that's why it's important. And both are non-motorized, both do not make noise, both do not pollute. So both should be best friends. So for example, it's nice that you have bicycle parking on the street. So you take away one car parking and you can park 10 or 15 bicycles. And then you don't have those 15 bikes on the sidewalk on the way of the pedestrians. So those are the kind of little things. And here it is very obvious that in some of the high density areas, there's a lot of conflict. If I was a pedestrian, I wouldn't feel safe at all. I feel a lot safer as a cyclist because I'm bigger than the pedestrian and I will go faster than the pedestrian. But even for the cyclist, it's not as comfortable.